Hello everybody, Haxanti here, and welcome to episode 23 of Romulan Star Empire Let's Play on Star Trek New Horizons mod for Stellaris. So, you may have noticed by the date up in the top right hand corner that we have advanced quite significantly from the last episode, and you may notice we've actually got a fleet. This is because I've spent about approximately 2 hours rebuilding the fleet from the last episode. I didn't want to give you 4 episodes of waiting for ships to be built, so at the moment we've got 12 assault cruisers and 23 Stellaris class battleships. I did have a couple of Mogai heavy escort ships, but they weren't as powerful as the Stellaris cruisers, so I am building 5 more, and then I'm also actually building some coalition battleships as well. I realise now, probably a little bit too late, that as coalition president I can build coalition ships, and then when I am president again after the Gorn take it, I can control the coalition fleet. So the Gorn have been building some coalition ships. They've been doing their thing here. A couple of right, so yeah, they were building some ships themselves. I think they were using my Stellaris class so anyway, ships. Where they're going, I assume they're heading to my closest star base. Yep, Sapir. Very good. I think also during the 2 hours I blockaded my borders and I actually researched a lot of stuff, so you might be able to see now that we have a couple of new interesting things to go through. I got quantum singularities from our warp engine core specialization, warp drive specialization. I unlocked the Mannheim time manipulator, weapon specialization. I think I went for beam weapons, turrets, power plants, covariant shields. Oh no, actually no, that's just for physics, isn't it? Society, there we go. Core sector systems plus, so that's why we've got Athesia and Zakdon Prime planets now. Army morale, governing ethics and stuff like that. Should be going back to what we've seen before. Engineering, impulse afterburners, chroniton torpedoes, impulse manifolds, large afterburner, combat speed, avidine thrusters, base plasma torpedoes with the advanced plasma torpedo specialization, starship hull specialization, tricobalt torpedo, tricobalt explosives. So a lot of interesting things have been researched since the last time we were on. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep building what we can. I think I'm also making Athesia and Zakdon basically mineral planets. They had whatever they had before, but I've gone, nah, we're having minerals, so we should hopefully boost minerals to the maximum and go from there. So actually, do I only have Godidians as slaves at the moment? Is that what is going on? Species I need to look at. Game saving. Right, so it is the Godidians that I've only got enslaved out of everybody. So yeah, I need to spend influence to start spreading them around my planets to make sure public order is in good check. Oh, and actually one thing that might be going on at the moment is the Klingons have been declared war on by the Federation. So I hope they don't take too much territory, because I want to take some too. Which actually, now that I think about it, I think attacking the Fendamar would be a good thing to do again. Potentially completely finishing off their pathetic nation. Bringing them in as either a tributary or a vassal. I should probably start integrating other people, if I remember correctly.
Incoming transmission.
Hold on, incoming transmission. I just want to check the what is it? Integration cost. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to integrate them at all, am I? But then again, the Fendamar autocracy. That's 333 influence cost. That's not much at all. 316 the Photican Suns. So I can start integrating some of these chaps. A Tholian Assembler, you want to give me minerals from monthly Romulan Ale. Go. Because I do like minerals, because they are going to build me some ships. Like I mentioned, I'm building 5 battleships to bolster our fleet, which is quite powerful now. Not as powerful as the Federation were, but I think they had their Federation fleet kind of how we are having a compact fleet. Coalition fleet, should I say. I think that's how they managed to get such a high strength. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just clutching at straws here, but we have got about 40,000 more fleet power than last time, so definitely not bad at all. We've upgraded these shipperoonies. Yeah, building our coalition ships too, which cost us slightly more than our regular ships, but I think we're alright anyway. I don't like saying forced migration though. Not force them anywhere. Keep building up the minerals.
Station complete.
Surface queue. They've been upgrading the surface of well to some better power plants. The energy flex is giving us energy. Yeah, I don't know why we got the heavy escort. It's not exactly amazing, but you know, like I think we need to get some better plans for the assault cruiser. Make it more powerful. Go from there. So it's got the base plasma torpedoes and whatever as well. I don't think it's using the Starship Oversight, Disrupt Relations, United Federation Planets. I don't think it's using the Singularity. No. Because the Singularity isn't as powerful as the warp engines we've got at the moment. So yeah, that's not a problem. Almost got our Stellaris cruisers ready to go to rejoin fleet to make it more powerful than it was before. I think probably get to about 130k fleet power, and then I'm hoping that we massively improve fleet here. I don't actually know. Does it tell us how much we can do? How much fleet power? Okay, yeah, it does. So we're currently using 79 out of 392. So when I build these ships, unfortunate, god damn it. When I build these ships,
complete.
It should improve it. No. Actually, looks like. I'm gonna merge all these. Hoping that'll work. I like how my Stellaris class cruisers are more powerful in the coalition fleet. That's quite interesting. I'm hoping the rally point will actually work as well. Yeah, should build a couple more. How many was it using again? Sorry, idiot.
Station complete.
Okay, so probably can build another 5 ships. Let's do that. Battleship, coalition, battleship, battleship, coalition, battleship, coalition, battleship, and the coalition battleship. Boom. I wish my assault cruisers were more powerful. I think I just need to get some more tech, because they don't seem to be as powerful as you might think. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, 131.9k fleet, 28 Stellaris class battleships, and 12 assault cruisers, which are 3.456k, and the Stellaris class is a 3.204. So they're not that much less powerful than the assault cruisers, and assault cruisers got less hull points. They've got more armor, the assault cruisers, shields, higher maintenance. They even do more damage per second. Doubt it. Might as well just spam the Stellaris class cruisers, but you know.
Research complete.
What are you gonna do? Base disruptor 2, cool. I'm hoping that helps our fleet power. Quantum Singularity 3, okay, yes please. Or disruptor. Ooh. Disruptor first, and hope we can get this Singularity 3 next. Also boosting our naval capacity by 10%, 42 months and 83 months remaining for Tricobalt Torpedo 2s. So I'm hoping that we can upgrade our fleets nicely. 40 ships upgraded for 2.2k. Cool. So yeah, we're kind of sitting around a little bit. I need to start rebuilding our armies because we lost our main army, didn't we? So I probably can start doing that. I just damn it all. I would hope that just control click and shift click like you do with resources, but I guess you can't. I just need to build them manually. And also kind of armies, interesting. Well, I'm building everyone. I don't care. Yes, the Nausicans have military service. Build.
Incoming transmission.
Mission. Minerals from Romulan Ale. Yep, I do like my minerals. Lovely seeing my Stellaris classes here. But yeah, as we bolster this fleet, we can use it when we go to war. So we're already at 150k alone. And we're not even built as many ships as we can in the coalition fleet. To be honest, how powerful are their ships? Oh no, they're the same, aren't they? What they've put. Yeah, they're pretty much identical, so I don't have to worry about that. This heavy escort, though, that's not pathetic, but it's not amazing either. Yeah, well, leave it. I think you build it with like coalition technology, so this is why this must be what the Gorn have. Gravimetric torpedoes, phase plasma, heavy phase resonance disruptors, system 5 disruptors, heavy plasma torpedoes. There must be Gorn technology then, and monotanium hull. Damn. Okay. Gorn. Hello, Gorn. Now, like, we're friends now. You want to have a research agreement for a length of 30 years, and if I give you... I don't know, do you like food? No, you don't like food. I think they want Trillium D either. Minerals? Okay, they like that. Give them 3,500 for a research agreement for 30 years. They'll like it. Give it to me. Very well, but the Gorn has decided to accept the trade deal. Why is that a bad thing? It's like, very well, supposed to accept trade offer. Actually, can I entice the Ferengi?
Rule of acquisition number 34.
Oop. They're actually quite amenable to it. But they're not interested in minerals. Not interested in energy credits. Not interested in food. What can I do to entice them even more? I can't. They don't want anything. Star charts, active sense. I don't even want to give the Ferengi information, but they're going to have a ridiculous amount of technologies to give me. I'm going to do it.
Rule of acquisition number...
It might be quite
Upgraded.
painful.
Rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business.
It's favourable for them.
Rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business.
That soundbite is really loud every time. So they're actually kind of like us-ish. But they are pretty much ridiculously overwhelming. I'll get the Federation. How we're doing on technologies now. Hopefully we should have a nice boost. Technology sharing. Hopefully that's boosted significantly. It's still going to take a while. What are they doing? Are they... They're not automatic. God damn it. Go merge. Fly, my pretties. Fly. I'm gonna need to upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
Oh dear. Also, what I should probably start doing is try to mine and military base the border between us and the Federation allies. So Halka, Tarod, Iota Pavanis, Zeta Trianguli Australis, Zeta Virginis, Alpha Chameleonis, Relanine, Fireplates. Try and just mine the border and military base the border. I think that'll be a good plan. Don't know if that's all the army's been built yet. Looks like it is. Give me all the minerals. I should have. What's the army? Oh, I only built 5. I had to build 10, but unless it's still building some. Yeah, still building some. Lots more coalition ships starting to be built.
Station complete. Station complete. Station complete.
Urge. Quick. Right, naval capacity wise, we're not quite there yet. But it's good to know these ships are literally the best design they can be at the moment. I'll have to wait to see. Hey, I thought I blocked the borders.
Station complete.
Unless they have.
Station complete.
Give these a.
Affirmative.
There you go. Send the fleets. That's what we want. We want to see our ships with like 5k fleet power, whereas ours are 3.5. Quite lacking. Oh, maybe I should have built some assault cruisers to see how powerful they could be. You know what? I forgot enough. Fleet, but we do. All right. I'm gonna build a assault cruiser, which is a thingy design. So actually, ship size, I could probably build another battleship, to be honest. There we go. Good. $28.1k, probably gonna get to about 40k when it's done, maybe 50k if I'm lucky at the end of it. Yeah, I think leaving our borders open have allowed people to like affect my borders. Awful, awful isn't it? Yeah, I'm just trying to rebuild legions, get them ready to go. I think I was also asked, can I not build special forces? I think maybe eventually, but I've not got the technology for it yet. Unfortunately. Yeah, how long am I president for? 24/16 06/21, so we're 24/14. So 2 years away from handing it over again. Obviously, I'm actually pulling my weight now. Building the Stellaris class ships. Another 5 ships, no 4 ships coming in. 33.1k.
Ships upgraded.
The ships. Again.
Ships upgraded.
44k. Yeah, this is certainly going to help us when we come to actually fighting it again.
Ships upgraded.
Right, so the last ship coming in. Just over 50k, and we're building 2 more ships to add to the fleet. Oh my. Oh my, this should be... Oh, yes. Oh yes. That's missing a lot of... It's not even funny how much these guys have got. The Gorn. Bloody hell. Yeah, I wonder why... Are we just really bad at researching at the start of the game, or is it just the AI just that cheaty? I think it's more likely the AI is just very cheaty, but...
Ships upgraded.
What you can do. What can you do? So yeah, 53.2k coalition fleet power, which will be taken back over to the Gorn soon, but not much I can do with that. Suppose we could start thinking about integrating the Fendamar autocracy and Photicon Suns, and we can think about finishing off the Fendamar states, potentially vassalizing them. I do like how the fungi kind of sort of like us now. Quite nice. Federation of Planets are incredibly happy about us. I'm hoping they are deterred now. And I think they decided to attack us because we betrayed the Klingons. If I'm honest, I think that's what's happened. Because we had a defensive pact with the Klingons, and even though they didn't have a massive fleet, they were deterring anyone from declaring war on us. Obviously, the combined forces of myself and the Gorn at the time weren't powerful enough to deal with it. I could probably build another ship of my own anyway, to my naval capacity. Sad because I want to build the best ones now, but I can't. My battleships suck in comparison. Yeah, I like the new directly control system. Oh, here we go. Disruptor technology breakthrough. You provide more information, so we can get plasma cannon or plasma beam disruptors. Fine-tuning the plasma beam allows a weapon to act almost like a tunneling particle weapon, granting it significant ability to penetrate armor. Other charged mile projectiles, this cannon can cause significant damage to shields. I think we want to go for shield damage because our torpedoes can do the armor damage.
Research complete.
So that means we have research plasma cannon specialization, Echo Papa 607 computer core. Oh my. Bioneural gel packs, inertial dampeners. Probably go for the bioneural gel packs. 2 months remaining for naval capacity, so we can build even more ships on top of that as well. 28 ships to upgrade. Upgrade them.
Ships upgraded.
47.7k. What's that upgraded them to? Nothing that I've done, surely. Oh well, maybe it has.
Complete.
Naval capacity boost. Planetary dissimulation. Gravitational analysis. Cultural nexus. I think I'll build it. Lego history. That's very interesting. Propaganda transmissions for border range. Definitely something I could get. Cultural nexus, which is for unity. Which I think, actually, one thing I didn't mention, we got our unity up to get some more perks. So I think I'm going to go for border. Yeah, and show you quickly. We finished off the harmony tree. And then we got World Shaper for terraforming speed plus 50% and 1 vision. The only things that left are Mastery of Nature and Mind Over Matter, both I didn't think were that important. So there we go, that's also something to talk about. So yeah. Building a coalition assault cruiser. I probably should have just built it on Remus. Coalition battleship. Regular battleship, but now I've got lots more to do, so I'm gonna pause. Oh, I can't afford it. Well, yeah, just spam more battleships then, I guess, for our main fleet, which means we can get our main fleet to even more power. Yeah, I would laugh if I was like, oh yeah, we're going to be a strong power in the galaxy, and then I turn around and the Federation's got 300k fleets now instead. I would probably start crying. I have to admit, I don't want to see the Romulan Empire die after we've put so much time and effort into it. But I think if I just pick my targets more carefully this time, do as I say and try and mine the border when we've got enough resources to build everything at once. If we build a military station, I'm pretty sure they are designed to force ships that are passing them out of warp. So if I built military stations, I can start mining the area and make sure we've got a staging post for defending against them. Vatican Sons want a research agreement. Yeah, if you're giving me research power, that's fine with me. I'm interested in these tricobalt torpedoes. They should be quite intriguing. And obviously, have nice
Station
rolls.
complete.
Join the coalition fleet. Yeah, I'd hope that obviously we're building a ship on Romulus. Probably not going to get built by the time the president becomes the Gorn. What are the Gorn currently packing? 70k fleets. Not bad, Gorn, not bad. I wish I could kind of combine the fleets a little bit and from there, but no, I can't do that. It's got to pick our fights. I don't even know what the Klingons. Klingon War. I wish I could tell like what they're going for, what they want. Tell me what is going on. At least in like Crusader Kings, it'd tell you what it was for. Like if it was an invasion or something. Yes. Don't know. Volumes declare war on the Cardassian Union. Ah, yes. It has ticked over. You can see that it's a Gorn hegemony. Coalition fleet, because they're now the president. That's good. So I will be next rotation in 10 years. So they're sending over the fleet. What happened to my...
Incoming transmission.
I don't know if it came through actually. Energy credits and minerals. I don't need energy credits. You're giving me some minerals, but not enough to warrant that. Did not build a ship on Romulus, or did it cancel because I didn't have time to build it? Looks like that's the case. That sucks.
Incoming transmission.
Eva site. But they want me to give them Trillium D and Galasite, which I have in... Yeah, fine. Whatever. Commonwealth. So yeah, my contributions to the Coalition fleet will help when we go back. Or certainly. Yeah, this episode's kind of been another one of those ones that were saying I didn't want to build ships all episode, but I don't think we've done just that. I think we've sorted some stuff out. We've been rebuilding armies. We've been talking about what the plans for the Romulans are in the future. So I guess it was good not to just jump in, oh, now I'm declaring war on someone, and you're like, what the you just literally lost against the Federation, what are you doing? So yeah, just going over everything, keeping it all in check. But of course, this is only the beginning. Editions available. I literally can't get anything but expansion. Oh wow. Keep tagging the Federation because they screwed me over. But yeah, I'm currently running the Edicts, Grand Fleet, and Full War Footing. I could probably get rid of the Full War Footing though, but the Grand Fleet I want. Naval capacity plus 25%. Definitely want that. Or Ministry, that would reduce the consumer goods cost. That might be worth a go. Very interesting. Yeah, we could do with building ships as we boosted our naval capacity. God damn it. Keep boosting those minerals.
Station complete.
Love it. 19 months to try cobalt torpedoes 2. 93 months for border range plus 10%, 48 months for bioneural gel packs. That's very good. Wish I could force them to break. It's like demand vassalization. Like, come on. Why won't you just leave us alone, Romulan? I do feel bad because obviously the Fendamar, they owned all of this, and now after many wars with them, they own this. Like I said, probably at the start of the series, I should have actually just been friends with them because they were quite receptive to the idea. and I was focusing on trying to make a Romulan Klingon alliance, and we know how that went. Not very well at all. It just wouldn't step up to the plate at all.
Station complete.
So there is that. There is that. Fleet power is quite nice. I wish I could see what's going on. I bet. Yeah, we don't have access. Of course we don't have access. Oh, I wish I could see how powerful they are. I would love to see it.
Incoming transmission.
Minerals for ale. Yep. Do you like some minerals? Build me a battleship worthy of Romulus.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, I can't build it there. Shouldn't build it there. What else?
We serve the Union.
Minerals for Galasite. Yep. The AI should know, if you just give me minerals, I am happy. Happy as Larry. Lots of armies ready to go. Probably could do building them though. Sectors. Let's have a look at how our sectors are doing as well. So the Meridia sector is giving me a lot of resources. Oh my. Also, I could drain the stockpile and get lots of stuff. Not doing too bad then. Not doing too bad at all. Back on Prime, why don't you... Oh, I have a microfusion reactor. Don't want to build anything else, do I? Like, obviously I made Romulus have most of the things. Engineering bay for repair speed, fleet command academy for fire rate, crew quarters for ship upkeep. I think I made all of my current ones have the shipyards, didn't I? Apart from these new ones, which I could do building them. Plus they are now core planets in the Romulan Empire and make them able to build ships. The building ships from 9 planets is going to be a lot better than we had before. Very good. Oh, and also elected a ruler that was quite good at fortification. And what else did he give me? I'm sure he gave me something else that I wanted. Maybe it was the edict duration? I can't remember. There was some major reason why I was like, alright, this guy. I want this guy. But yeah, something I did want to do and what I tried doing was I actually recorded the whole 2 hours of me just rebuilding the Empire, and I was hoping maybe if it was short enough, like not 2 hours long, I could condense it down for like 5 minutes or something and then just have that start the episode, and then you could have a quick like breeze through kind of the time. But I'm sure you can all understand what happened. Like I showed you the technologies that were researched, and obviously the ships were just building these ships. Really, nothing amazing happened between them. So we're getting all fleets to maximum levels. Again, gonna take me another couple of years, if not more, to get coalition 70.1k. Oh yes. So yeah, 70k fleet plus our 150k fleet, which is going to get bolstered even more, probably to 160k. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to be alright.
Complete.
Drakobot Torpedo 2, Transphasic Torpedoes, Advanced Assault Cruiser Prototype, phase plasma torpedoes. Oh, why are you giving me so much choice? I mean, yeah, I want you to give me so much choice. Ugh. I want to boost the assault cruiser. I'm hoping that will help boost our fleet power even more. I mean, I focused on the battleships because simply these assault cruisers aren't pulling their weight in comparison.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, transmission from Tholians. They're going to give me minerals for Galasite. Yep. No problem with that. Relations, target the Federation. I might hit them with medium intensity because it doesn't have that much influence. So I could start integrating one of these guys. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to integrate the Fendamar autocracy into our great nation. It might be wise for me to send some armies to that region before I finish that integration. How long is it going to take? It's going to take 33 months.
Station complete. Station complete.
Where are my armies? There they are. If I
Station
take
complete.
Dacdon Prime, Mark all. Yeah. All. Oh, excellent. We sabotaged the Chironites from the Federation together. Harness. Cool. Oh, that's only 3 planets. Oh, well, whatever. Either way, it'll be fine. United Federation made peace with Sheliak, seeding planets. Oh dear. Front row.
Station complete. Station complete.
Cool. 168. Well, basically 170k. And we're over fleet capacity now. Upgrading is fine. Building more ships is not fine. Cancel them. We're only just over fleet capacity of 1337. Not bad. Not bad. Wadi guaranteed the independence of the Krenim. So yeah. Unbowed, unbroken. Romulus has risen again. So let me know in the comments, my fine senators, what we should do. What target should we attack? The fleet is ready. Our armies are mustering. Will the Klingons fall or the Fendamar? Because clearly we've had enough time to get rid of the non-aggression truce. Yeah, we certainly don't have any problems with that. I think they're getting absolutely decimated, so we probably need to start carving our way into their territories and possibly giving the Gorn Memper and Haley and taking... I don't know. Maybe empowering the Gorn is a good idea. Or I could give the Gorn Turbic and Obrium, and I could start taking these planets on the edge of my area. Or we could do what we were initially going to do and liberate a core vassal of the Klingon Empire, of its core worlds, and then start picking away at it elsewhere. And obviously just think about the Fendamar as well. Might be able to vassalize them. I'm going to check the war goals, actually. Can we finally vassalize? Where are you? Where are you? Oh no. Still can't. Make tributaries of Vardwar Nation. I can't. Why? God damn it. Oh well, we'll think about it then. I think the Gorn are more likely to be in favour of the Cleon War. Definitely. Alright then, I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like I did. Comment down below on what I've asked for this episode. Basically what do, who to attack. Now our fleet is rebuilt. So, yes. Romulans have not been broken. We have risen again, which I'm happy about. I really did not want to have to give up on this series. I'm really enjoying it. But also, I'm currently running a Total War Warhammer series for a Ultimate Chaos mod. Warriors of Chaos, if you're interested in Total War, obviously check that out. Also just started uploading our Twitch export series, playing with Lionheart and Jackie Fish, with the Seven Kingdoms Game of Thrones mod for the game. So yeah, quite a bit of YouTube content out. So yeah, hope you catch that. But yes, I'll see you next time. Of course, I've been Hex Hunter as always. Bye bye.